Brighter Shores just dropped a really quick patch that's actually packed with a bunch of amazing quality of life improvements. I'm going to break this down as quickly as I possibly can. The first thing I want to talk about is that they now show a player's total level across all professions next to their name instead of the episode. So you can see now we're looking at everybody on this map and they all have a number next to their name. And finally, we can understand what exactly this means. Before, it was just a bunch of seemingly random numbers with green arrows or red arrows, and I had no idea what was going on with any of them. Now it's a little bit more universal and definitely makes much more sense. But the second and more impactful thing I wanted to break down is that they have added more keybinds into the game, and you will be able to see these by opening up the settings interface and going into the control section. Inside of this control section, you can now see there is a whole massive list of new keybinds that are going to do things inside of the game. For example, a massive one for me is that you are now able to rotate the camera using WASD. I did not learn until I was streaming just a few hours ago that you were able to rotate the camera with the arrow keys, but now thankfully you can actually rotate this camera with the WASD key. And in the near future, we should be able to reconfigure the keybinds, including the ability to change what the mouse buttons do, being walk, open menu. So hopefully it gets to a point where we're not playing this game as if we are playing RuneScape in left click only mode. One thing I do want to point out is before you were not able to right click enemies, and you are now able to right click enemies. That makes it feel a little bit more fluid. Instead of 3 left clicks, you can now right click and then still 2 left clicks. Hopefully that gets fixed soon, but it does seem like that's something that's on their list. So it's good to see something like this quality of life update and improvement come into the game so soon. It should have honestly been there at launch, but it's still really good to see it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have been up to inside of Brighter Shores, but that's all I wanted to break down inside of this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day.